when I'm 22, I definitely don't see myself having kids. I might not even have a boyfriend or a husband or a fiance. Hey everyone, it's Kaylin. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video. I got asked a bunch of questions and I just picked out 10 that I think were the best for you guys to get to know me. Since I'm filming with my phone and I can't look at them, I just printed out the ones that I wanted on this piece of paper and I'm going to answer them for you guys. A little disclaimer before I start this video, I am in my brother's room because the sun is in a weird spot at this time of day, which is typically when I like to film because I'm awake but I'm not getting tired yet. So if I ever have a sit down video on this channel, I'm probably going to be in here. So thanks Connor for letting me use your room. Okay, my first question is, what are your goals for once you graduate high school? So for me personally, I really want to go to college. My dream schools are Eckerd in St. Petersburg, University of Hawaii in Manoa on the island of Oahu, and Nova Southeastern University in Davie, Florida, which is kind of near Fort Lauderdale. Those are my top 3 as of right now. Things could change. I might not want to go to those schools anymore, or I might have a new option that I really like. But as of right now, those are kind of my top 3 choices. And I just wanted to put out there, I don't think college is for everybody, and I definitely don't think that you need a degree to be successful. I just personally know that marine biologists don't get paid that well, and having a degree in marine biology or environmental science or anything like that would give you the opportunity maybe to get a higher paid position opposed to someone who is just coming out of high school and wants to work, you know, in a lab. Again, I don't think everyone needs college. I don't think it's for everybody, and I definitely don't think you need college to be successful. My next question is, what's your favorite or some of your favorite sea critters? If you know me, you know that I love sea turtles. I've always loved sea turtles. But recently I've been it's not recently, but I feel like my favorite lately, there's hair. Lately I have loved dolphins and whales and sharks and things like that. I would say as of right now my top 3 would be orcas, belugas, and dolphins. And I really like the, I think they're called Atlantic spotted dolphins, so they're just really pretty. They kind of look like bottlenose, but they have little dots on them, and I think they're super cute. So I love dolphins and belugas and orcas. As of right now, those are my favorite sea animals. My next question is, what do you like to do in your free time? I have 2 moods, so I'm either super motivated when I'm not doing anything, or I'm super, super lazy. So if I'm being lazy, I like to watch Netflix. I'm not a huge Netflix person, so when I say like Netflix, I'm not like that person that's like, oh, I need a new Netflix show. I literally just watch Once Upon a Time, and I'm obsessed with it. That's literally the only show I watch on there. And I also watch Tucker and Dale versus Evil on Netflix, which is one of the funniest movies in my opinion. I'm also a 5-year-old, so like it might not be funny to you, but that's what I like to do when I'm being lazy. And then if I'm not being lazy and I'm motivated, my favorite thing to do in my free time is definitely to clean. I love having a clean room and a clean bathroom. And I also love to write. I'm actually working on a blog right now. And I'm not going to say the name or anything, but I'm going to talk a lot about environmental issues, and I'm going to talk about my life and about my story, about what I want to do in my travels. And I'm super excited. I'm working on it, and hopefully it'll be out around New Year's. So stay tuned for that on my Instagram. My next question is, what makes you most happy? So I am a pretty happy person. I do have mood swings like everybody does, but probably the thing that makes me most happy, so happy, is traveling. I love road trips, and I love waking up at like crack of dawn when it's still dark outside to travel. Love the airport, love being gone, love meeting new friends, love trying new foods, and just making new memories. So I would say traveling makes me the most happy. My next question is, if money was meaningless, what would be your dream job? So this is kind of an ironic question because I feel like marine biologists, like I said earlier when I was talking about colleges, marine biologists don't make that much money. I think that they should. I think it's just like teachers should make more money. I think some jobs and careers make more money than they should. That's just my opinion. But marine biologists, yeah, they definitely don't make the best pay, which is really unfortunate since they are helping save our planet, which is kind of a big deal. Honestly, money isn't the world to me. I think that money definitely helps you get places, because how are you going to afford this plane ticket if you don't have money? How are you going to go to this hotel you want to if you don't have money? The good news is that a lot of times you can do internships and you can be living somewhere and staying somewhere, getting your meals paid for, and pretty much having all your expenses covered by whatever company or organization you're working with. And so it might be an unpaid internship, but you're getting the benefits of staying somewhere. So you're getting to do what you love and travel. And it's essentially free. So for me, that's kind of the route that I'm hoping to go in, just because I don't care about money. I just want to travel and I just want to help. And I don't think money's a big deal at all. My next question is, what top 3 places do you want to travel to? Ever since I was like in middle school, I've wanted to go to Santorini, so Greece, and that will forever and always be on top of my list until I go. So Santorini, Greece, for sure. And then my other 2 places, I would probably say Ireland and maybe Indonesia. I really want to go to, I believe you pronounce it Sangalaki Island. I could be wrong. Please correct me if you guys know. Leave it in the comments, but I believe it's Sangalaki. I'd love to go to Bali and Ba Atoll. I don't know if I'm saying any of these things right, but definitely Indonesia, Raja Ampat. I'm so bad at pronouncing things. I really don't know if that's how you say it. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, Indonesia. So those are probably my top 3 places. My next question is, where do you want to be in 5 years? My birthday is in a week, so I'll be turning 17 on December 18th. And in 5 years, I'll be 22. So for me, when I'm 22, I definitely don't see myself having kids. I might not even have a boyfriend or a husband or a fiance. But it's okay, because in 5 years, when I'm 22, I don't talk about this a whole lot because it's still a thought, and I don't want to get my hopes up or anybody's hopes up and say that I'm going to do this. But my goal is to get a Mercedes Sprinter van or something of the sort and renovate it and convert it into a house on wheels, because it would save me so much money. It's way more economical, and as long as I'm parking the van somewhere and then taking my bike, you know, to areas around there, I'm also being more eco-friendly, and I'm also being able to travel, and I just would love to live in a van with a little small hypoallergenic dog. I really want a West Highland Terrier. That's kind of where I want to be in 5 years. I want to have a fun job. I want to have a good support system and a good group of friends. I want to be able to be on the road, have little road trips, and just explore and get to know myself a little bit better. I think like 20s and early 30s are the years that I think are really important for you to get to know yourself a little bit better. My next question is, what was your favorite part about Hawaii? So if you guys know, I traveled to Oahu this past summer for 2 weeks to study marine biology and sea turtle conservation with Sea Turtle Camp. And I had the time of my life. I met so many amazing friends, and it was so much fun. I do wish we were in the water more. I was only in the ocean a couple times, which was kind of insane, but I got so much experience and I learned so much. I just wish we were in the water a little bit more. But my favorite part was going in the water. I loved the snorkeling at Electric Beach. Was just insane. It was incredible. And it was really sad because you could see the coral bleaching effects, and it was so upsetting, but also it was still so beautiful. We saw so many different fish, and we even saw sea turtles. So my favorite part was definitely any time that we were in the water. And also, I feel like I met so many amazing friends. We were all very vulnerable because a lot of us hadn't been to Hawaii. We didn't have our parents with us. A lot of us flew there alone. And so we didn't have our phones. We kind of were forced to interact with each other, if that makes any sense. But we genuinely all loved each other, and we just became a big family. And I miss them so much. We called each other Camly, which is like camp family. and we loved all of our awesome camp instructors and camp leaders, and I just met so many awesome girls and guys, and I know that they're all going to do such big things in the future and make a big impact on our planet, and I'm so proud of each and every one of them. If you guys are watching this, I love y'all. But those are probably my two favorite things, was being in the water and meeting really awesome, sweet people. My next question is, what do you want to accomplish in your life? This is a super hard question because I feel like I want to accomplish so much. I really would love to see just people working together and making an impact and making changes that are going to be so important to our younger generations. Because I think right now it is confusing. The whole situation is very confusing to understand. You know, people might not understand how single-use plastic is a big deal, or you know, why going zero waste is a good idea, or how it's going to help, or why it's going to make a difference. But I think once people kind of open their eyes and are more open-minded and help each other, and everyone is just benefiting at least in a small way, I think that's when our planet is going to heal and get better, and I really want to play a big part in that. And I also just want to see, hopefully, my kids in a world where, you know, everything is thriving and people are getting along and trying to make a difference. The last question is probably my favorite because it's about food, and I love food. So my question is, what's your favorite foods, candies, and drinks to eat and drink? I went vegan about 5 months ago, and I actually really enjoy doing it. I feel healthier, I feel better, and I feel better about myself as well, just not eating animals or animal products. My foot is hurting really bad. Ow! Sorry that I came down on the ground. My knees are hurting so bad, so I sat on my butt. But anyways, I'm still finding like my favorite foods and stuff, but my favorites are probably Morningstar buffalo wings. I love Dave's Killer Bread pumpkin swirl bagels. Those are super yummy. I love berries, so raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, blueberries, and I've been loving bananas lately. So those are probably like my favorite foods. If I'm eating a snack, I really like veggie straws. And then for candy, my favorite candy has and always will be Yum Yum Earth sour jelly beans. They're literally the best thing on the planet, and they're vegan. So if you're looking for like a sour candy that is a little bit healthier, even though like Sour Patch Kids are vegan and Skittles are vegan, it doesn't mean it's super healthy, and there are definitely things in there that you probably don't want to eat. So if you're looking for a healthy vegan candy instead of eating unhealthy candy that happens to be vegan and doesn't have gelatin in it, go check out Yum Yum Earth. Their sour jelly beans are so good. Unfortunately, I can only get them in person, as far as I'm concerned, at Whole Foods, which is like 10 exits away. So, you know, if you want to get me a nice birthday present, go to Whole Foods and get me Yum Yum Earth sour beans, and I will be the happiest 17-year-old that was ever alive. For drinks, I don't drink a lot of crazy things. I mainly just drink water, but I did discover that Chili's has a blackberry lemonade, and it is so yummy. I had it the other day, and it's so good. If you guys want to try a cool drink, go to Chili's because they have a ton of different flavors of lemonade, like normal lemonade, blackberry, I think they had mango, strawberry, raspberry, a whole lot of options, but the blackberry one was super good. So I would say water and that lemonade. Okay everyone, well, I am going to probably go eat something because I'm getting hungry for lunch. But if you guys want to see more of me, I'll probably be doing vlogs this Christmas because I think we're going to our beach house, and I'm going up to Blue Ridge with my friend to take pictures and just hang out. I might do a little birthday vlog. I have something very exciting coming up. I'm not going to announce it because if my mom changes her mind, but I think I have something exciting coming for my birthday. But if you guys want to see more of me, then make sure to subscribe, turn on the bell so you guys can get notifications when I upload, comment video ideas, and definitely go follow me on my social media handles. I'm trying to be more active on them. And if you guys have any video requests, definitely leave them in the comments because I want to film some more stuff, but I just don't know what you guys want to see. So yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful Wednesday. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!